This tutorial will show you how to add color to a black and white image in Photoshop. This tutorial assumes you already have your picture open in Photoshop. The first thing we'll do is open the Layers palette from the Window menu. Now we will need to change the mode to RGB to allow the image to pick up the color we'll be adding. Go to Image, then Mode, and select RGB Color. With the background layer selected, click the New Layer icon. Double-click the new layer's name to rename it. Type a meaningful name and press the Enter key. We will be using the brush tool to paint on sections of the image. For this tutorial, we will select the skin tone using a color image. Open the image using the File menu. Select the eyedropper tool. To get the best color, we will select a 5x5 point sample. Click in the image to get a color sample. We will now close this image to get it out of the way. Select the Brush tool. Click the arrow to expand the brush options. Choose a brush with a hard edge. Adjust the diameter if needed. Click and drag in the image to apply the color to the skin. Continue to paint in the image until all of the skin is covered. Notice that the eyebrows, lips, and visible nostril were left unpainted. Now, we'll tell Photoshop to apply the color using the shades and textures of the original image by changing the layer mode. Change the mode to color. The image now has some color, but it is much too saturated. Go to Image, Adjustments, Hue, Saturation. Decrease the saturation. Click OK. Now that the skin looks more realistic, we'll add color to the hair. Start by creating a new layer. Rename the layer. This time, we'll use the color palette to choose a shade. Click to open the color picker. Choose a new color. Click OK. Since we're starting with the eyebrows, we'll need a smaller brush. Press the left bracket to decrease the brush size. Click and drag until both eyebrows are painted. Do the same for the hair. Change the mode to color. Again, we will adjust the saturation. Decrease the saturation. This time, we will also decrease the lightness. Click OK. The next part we will colorize is the lips. Create a new layer and rename it like before. Because this part is so small, we will zoom in. Select the Zoom tool. Click and drag around an area to zoom to. Select the Brush tool. Go to the color picker. Choose a nice red or pink tone. Click OK. Color the lips. Change the mode to color. Zoom out to see the result. Click Fit Screen. We will decrease the saturation a little. Adjust the slider. We will also decrease the lightness. Click OK. Now, continue using these steps to colorize the rest of your image. That's it! You now know how to add color to a black and white photo in Photoshop.